How much longer can China's economy hold? For years, this question has haunted observers. The economic indicators released for October offer a deeply unsettling answer. The structural fracture of China's economy appears to have already begun. This alarming conclusion comes from economist Lao Man. He reached it after collecting and analyzing many types of official macroeconomic data from the Chinese government. First, we must point out that all these economic numbers are already beautified. It is widely known that China's official data is often edited and polished. So, if the beautified numbers already show signs of breakdown, the real situation in the real world may be far worse. We first need to understand a basic fact. During the first 3 quarters of this year, China's economy was able to stay roughly stable only because the central bank printed money out of thin air through a method called buyout reverse repos. A buyout reverse repo works like this. The Ministry of Finance issues government bonds. Commercial banks buy these bonds on the surface, but in reality, right after buying them, they quickly sell the bonds to the central bank. The term of the deal is 3 to 6 months. After that, the commercial banks are supposed to buy the bonds back. But in actual practice, the central bank keeps rolling over the operation again and again. It buys more bonds from the banks. So banks do not really need to buy anything back at all. Through this method, the central bank printed money out of thin air and temporarily kept the Chinese economy stable. By November this year, the central bank had already printed about 928 billion US dollars this year. By end of the year, it will likely exceeded 980 billion US dollars. This money flooded into the capital market and pushed up China's stock market, creating a fake bull market in the first 3 quarters. But money printed out of nothing never enters the real economy. No country can solve economic problems by printing money. In China's case, this printed money mainly went into local infrastructure projects because of widespread corruption among officials. Most of the money was stolen through many channels or flowed into the stock market or left China altogether or became private Bitcoin holdings. Very little entered the real economy to become positive cash flow that can support growth. Looking at history, printing money to support an economy usually lasts only about 1 year. China's central bank started this method on July 1st last year. More than a year has now passed. This is why China's economy entered a breaking point in October.